Diamondcreeperfinder here, bringing you Evolve. So I'm going to be playing as the Wraith, and I personally choose first of all, Warp Blast, Abduction, and Decoy, 1 point in all of them, and always do Stamina Boost. I'm playing against the computers right now because I do not have Xbox Gold. And so yeah, I'm sorry for not making any videos recently, but yeah, I was busy with school and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll probably be doing other tutorials. Now, what I always normally tend to do is I always start off sneaking and just go behind me if possible, and then just go hunting for food. I don't ever do that little trick where you go walk in one direction and then sneak in the opposite, because I personally think that that's a stupid trick, because sure, you might fool them, but if they don't get fooled by it, then they'll know which direction you're in. It'll be the opposite direction of where the footprints are. That is how, when I do play as Hunter, that is how I manage to figure out where the monster is. So yeah. I'm playing this on Xbox One. And yeah. So most people, well, not most people, some people might, when they're hunting, they might try to go for like elite wildlife. I don't personally agree with that. And the reason that I choose these three is because my personal least favorite is Warp Blast. But that's because, you know, I don't know, I just don't like it. Just like I don't like Lightning Strike for Kraken or Leap Smash for Goliath. The only reason I ever use it is because if you play as the Wraith and the hunters find you at stage 1, you're practically dead. So if you dash away, then use Warp Blast, they'll basically dash, and then Warp Blast is just a giant dash. So that's the only reason I use it. So as you can see, I'm just like sitting here in the corner because I used my smell and I saw a hunter. What I recommend doing, this is supposed to be a tips and tricks video, if you can't tell by the title or anything. So yeah, I see that there's a hunter over there. So I throw out my decoy so that it can go attack it, and then I walk away. That way, sure, they know that I'm nearby, but at least I did a little bit of damage. Sometimes even though I'm playing against computers, they still suck. Their medics still suck, so that's always a chance. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I do. I'm almost ready to evolve. This next canyon strider should get me there. Or mammoth bird, I don't know what that is. I used to, I just can't see it because I'm pretty sure it was a canyon strider. But I used to get those two confused for some reason. I don't know why. Canyon striders are a lot smaller and run a lot quicker, and are one-hit kills. So that's how you can tell the difference, in case for some reason you can't tell the difference, like I used to not be able to. So, see, I'm ready to evolve, and what I'm doing is I'm switching my controls. You don't have to do this. I just have a faulty controller, so LT and RT do not work. So whenever I evolve, I have to switch. And so yeah, that's kind of sucky. But so yeah, whenever I do evolve, I have to, I always put 3 points in Supernova. Because when you're at stage 2, the main thing that you're worried about, you're not as worried about it in stage 2 as you are in stage 1. You don't want to get caught by the hunters in either of them, but you'd rather be caught in stage 2 than stage 1. Supernova basically gives you this overpowered, you melee really fast. It gives you this little arena thing, and within that space you can use that. And so that way, if I ever get trapped with the hunters, at least they'll have some line of offense, so that way I can easily tank one out. So if you want me to, I probably will. I'm going to probably make different videos for different monsters and hunters. So yeah, I just saw a hunter over there, so I'm trying to sneak away. I'm going over here. I see these mammoth birds, so I'm kind of going. And so I'm over halfway to evolving again. I see that whole pack right there, and then I see this giant pack of trap jaws right behind me. So what I do is I don't really bother fighting the trap jaws, so I just go right past them, because once again I'm not a big fan of fighting elite wildlife. So yeah, I just killed 2 mammoth birds. I was a bunch of food. And so see, that's when I use Warp Blast, to just go straight up, and then I can just dash away, so I'll always be in the air, and it's kind of hard to track where I'm landing. And sometimes I'll go straight like that. As you can just see, that they put their arena out, but they missed me. That is something that they can do if you dash out really fast, or if you put the decoy and they get fooled by that. So I'm ready to evolve. I'm sneaking away, trying to find somewhere. So yeah, you always want to look back and smell, so that way you can see where the hunters are. Yeah, Warp Blast over here. Keep on going. Yeah, I'm going over here. Once again, I don't have Xbox Gold. I do have Halo. So if you guys want to see me playing multiplayer on that, I can try to record a split screen. So if you want, I can do that. So yeah, I'm just making my way away from the hunters, so that when you evolve, you don't even want to have the hunters within any type of smell range. So right here, I am about to evolve. And then here I want to put 2 points in decoy and 1 point in abduction. Because once again, Warp Blast is my least favorite. Decoy, when it's fully leveled up, you won't it's not going to be it's going to last a lot longer than it did at level 1. And abduction, I don't really know the difference between 1 point and 2. Same thing with Warp Blast, because I don't know, it might do more damage when you abduct. Because basically what it does, if you don't know, is it goes forward, it grabs you have to aim it at something. It goes forward, it grabs the thing that you aimed it at, and then it goes backwards to where you originally were. And then once it's there, it does some damage, and then it's done. And then you can like use like supernova or something. So what I'm doing right now is I notice that the power relay is vulnerable because that's how it is at stage 3. So I'm not really worried about scaring birds anymore because I know that the hunters are going to go over to the power relay, and not really, if they see birds or anything, they're not going to try to come and hunt me, because if they do, I can just use a decoy so that they can fight them and then go over to the power relay. So if you actually are playing against hunters dumb enough to go after you when you're at stage 3, there's a little tip for you. Now, when you're playing against Lazarus or Maggie, it's I don't know. You just try to go as well. If you're playing against Lazarus, try to take him out first. It goes that way with any medic, but specifically with Lazarus because he can revive anyone. I recommend that. And with Maggie, just like go for smaller food that you can kill really quickly, because you know she has. Okay, here, right here I'm using abduction. I miss it, but that's pretty much what it is. And that's it. So yeah, that's just my tips for like Maggie and stuff. Right now I'm taking out Val. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's Val. And that's the level 1 medic. She's not that hard. She's not like Kyra or anything, but you know, she has like a med gun and stuff. So I'm taking her out. The only time that she would really want to like keep on fighting them once they're knocked out is if it is the medic or Maggie, or like, yeah, like the medic or the trapper, because those are the only 2 that like really matter. Once they're down, you might not really want to keep on attacking their body, because then you can just go fight all the other ones and just guard the body so that they can't kill it. That's all you really have to do. Right now I'm going for Griffin. He's about to die. And as you can see, I just left his body there. I hit it once or twice, and then I went straight after the assault. I just abducted him. I tried to war blast him, but he went away, and I killed it, and that's how I won that match. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye guys. Like and subscribe and stuff. And see you later. Hey guys, I just wanted to thank those of you who stuck along to the channel even though I wasn't making any videos. Once again, I do apologize for not making any videos, but I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.